Hey everyone, what's up everybody? I'm sure I did just accidentally click the wrong thing here and close out the thing. Hey Flame Shadow. I'm doing alright. I'm tired, but I'm doing alright. I just woke back up and had to make dinner because I overslept. Had like the worst day of my substituting career today, so I'll talk about that later. If people really want to know. Hey Pierre. Good to see you, bud. We are continuing the telethon today, folks. You guys will be able you guys will be able to continue booking. But yeah, what was I about to say? Yeah, we're back today with you guys being able to book the show. All the stuff is down below. This is the current card. We got DPW tag titles, NRW versus me and Joe. DPW title, Calvin Tankman versus Adrian Nova. Chris Danger versus Maven. Danhausen versus Nick Wayne. Jake Something versus Zajac. Nixon Newell versus Blue Kane. Axiom and the Lucha Bros versus The Miz, Kaz, and AJ Francis. And added on Saturday, JT and Hemlock versus Alexander Blackstone and Casey Styles. So same donation rules as before: $10 for a singles match, $20 for a tag, $30 for a trios match. That goes away after we add one more. Title matches are $50, $25 to add additional opponents to them. So, like, if someone paid $25 right now, they could add someone to the Tankman and Nova match. $100 for an LS11 Grand Title Match. Same rule applies. $150 for an ARW character to get booked. Also, I wrote a book. That's part of why I'm streaming. I wrote a book. It's called Hey Buddy, Hey Bo. It's on Amazon. You can get it now on Kindle, paperback, and hardcover. I'm very proud of it. It's taken me. It's been a long year writing it, but I'm very proud, and I'm now a published author, and I'm not going to be annoying about it, I promise. Oops, too late. Also, these are my chopsticks. They look like lightsabers, and they light up. And fear not, folks, for those that have said that they couldn't donate this week on the telethon and can't until this weekend, we will continue this weekend on Friday and Sunday. I'll be doing a SmackDown watch along and maybe some gaming on Friday, and then Sunday I'll be doing a most of the day gaming stream. I agree, Pierre. I've also got purple ones, but one of the purple ones isn't working, so I've just been using the blue ones. The blue ones actually are Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber, which is pretty cool. The purple ones, I believe, kind of resemble Mace Windu's lightsaber. They don't say bad motherfucker on the bottom of them, though, which, you know, is unfortunate.
I said that every giant needed to rest and had no mercy. I did that when I put Oba down. And you know what else is funny? You guys have been with me since day one, since I came here, and I don't know if you remember this or not, but February 8th, I stood in this ring and I said reality was me headlining every NXT PLE. Reality.
Also, for members wondering, you guys got Raw and NXT so quickly but haven't gotten Dynamite yet? Because it's only Tuesday and I now have Slammiversary done. I'm going to work on Dynamite after we go off the air tonight. So that'll go up after it's done. And then tomorrow I'm going to work on TNA and Ring of Honor and this.
could I do it? So I ask all of you, did I do it? Did we do it?
All right, then we're gonna get Ricky's first challenger revealed here.
If there's one thing about me, I'm always gonna stand on business. That is why, when it came down to it, I put all of my chips on the line. I bet on myself, and I took on Oba Femi, and I walked out of Fort Lauderdale, the new NXT champion. This right here is absolute proof that the only person you need to worry about is you. The only person that you need to keep betting on is you, because there's one person you always gotta see when you go to sleep. And
Tony fumbled chance. What? You heard it here first, folks. JC Jane's gonna be Ricky Saint's first challenger. All right, where are we going with this?
As I am for you, we have bigger things to worry about. Pipe down, you idiots. The champ is talking. Like I said, Ricky, pay no attention to these losers. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the fact that TNA is trying to take over NXT.
Can you Blake versus Bliss? This is the only way I can donate. Thanks, Zach. Sure, I guess I can do that. You realize one of them has to lose, though, right?
Nobody likes to talk about themselves more than I do, but wow, JC, for once, you actually took the words right out of
Oh, hi, Rick.
You're right. You guys do
What's up, Rick?
important things to worry about.
I didn't even have to say his name this time.
That both of you are the team captains for NXT. Which means that you both have the very
Oh,
important
man.
of deciding.
So if anyone's wondering why I said this has been the worst day of my career as a substitute teacher, I had to break up 2 fights today.
I need you both to put your pride and your differences aside, because I need the best.
So, that's the most I'm allowed to say on it, obviously, but...
The best women and men in NXT, and I need them to be led.
Oh, here's Santino. It's okay, KJ. I'm going to be live on Friday, too. Temple of Wispy Woods. See what you did there. I'm so glad they let Santino use his WWE theme instead of using his TNA one. I like the TNA one, but
a great idea. I'm gonna let my captains choose the team as well. Speaking of capitans, let me just say this: I don't trust Tricky Williams for 1 second, so he's not going to be my captain. How can you trust a guy with the name Tricky?
how can you trust a guy with the name Tricky? When you're right, you're right.
Right now, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Santana.
Mike Santana, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, Bad Dog. Hey, Sean. Alright, who's the captain of Team TNA?
That's Mikey. But there is someone from NXT who I do trust to be a captain of Team TNA. That's right, the newly crowned TNA Knockouts World Champion, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Jordan. Wow.
Oh, wow, Kalani. Oh, yeah, that does count. You're right, Zach. It does.
Speechless. That's a shocker.
Hold on. Come on, he working for the enemy team. All right.
Let's go back to over the
Yeah, JT getting us to 600 so we can get Missile versus Hemlock. Maybe.
history. You just heard from TNA Director of Authority, Santina Morella. Nobody did become the TNA.
Yeah, that does mean our next goal. I might actually change the donation links down below to say what the next goal is, because the next incentive is going to be Creative Team Rights Raw. And before you guys are like, oh, well, when do we get to write TNA? Not the fallout from Slammiversary, but the week after.
What a moment that was, but what a moment we're living in right now.
Now, like I said previously, I need both teams finalized by the end of the...
Okay, but let me just say one thing. This is not an invasion. We've been working together wonderfully for months now. This is more of an NXT and TNA showcase. No. A showdown. A showdown between NXT and TNA. See you guys later at the TNA NXT Summit.
Hold on. Let me get this straight, Santino. You have Trick Williams as your TNA champion, but not as your team captain. But you have Kalani Jordan, who's been in NXT for years, who only won that TNA Knockouts Championship, I don't know, 10 seconds ago, as your other team captain. Please tell me how that makes any sense. This is ridiculous.
I mean, JC is making a decent point.
So I will tell you this, Santana, my man, I'm gonna see you at the end of the night. How about that? Well, quite the face-off, but look, I'm sitting here trying to wrap my head around this showdown.
I feel like Trick's gonna probably be part of Team T or probably Team NXT.
We still got a summit to come later on tonight. And this is the chaos from the show. Showdown, B. It's about to go down. It's about to be a fight. Like if I say something about your mama, I expect you to hit me. I probably would. So we'll dive into that a little bit later on. That's a nice transition because things are going to be heavy hitting in a matter of moments. What a way we kick off NXT here tonight. There is the Luigi Bully Latch Legend. She's ready to prove her dominance here in NXT. But the same can be said for Jada Parker. They're going to run it back in a rematch live next.
Let's see. Because Ricky is fighting Trick for both titles? No, he's not. They haven't announced that. They did Trick Nova for both titles a week ago, but they have said nothing about doing Trick and Ricky. Okay, I am going to be right back because Hemlock and I need to run the dishwasher. So I'm going to go sneak this in, so it's one less thing I got to hand wash while we're on commercial. want you guys to know, okay? Um, right, right. I want you all to know. What was I about to say? I locked the fuck in on mods last night and installed like over. I finally emptied out my needs to be modded in folder last night, with the exception of like entrance videos because there's a lot of those. Hey Tatum, what's up, bud? Good to see ya. I guess at this point we kind of know that we're gonna hit the goal. I'm gonna put the stretch goal on at this point. But instead of winner takes all, they should do loser gets nothing. The cash will roll in. When you're right, you're right. Like, Rick, you're so right now. Okay, what I'm going to do now, and you guys are going to be like, what are you doing, Zander? Is I'm going to be downloading some mods tonight. Because I need to lock in this weekend. And I'm probably going to do it on a stream at some point. Maybe that'll be part of Sunday. Hey, Leon Slater!
Glory, about to be a movie, we probably have the youngest wrestling dream match in wrestling history, say. Hey, that's facts, bro. That's facts. I've been keeping an eye on you, G. I knew it was only.
God, I'm excited for this match. A question: how membership work? Like, for example, my 199. Does YouTube take it, or do you get it? Because if the and this month you get $11 from me. Archer's got his hair back, Rick. He got it back a few weeks ago. Hell yeah, we're getting Javon and Leon tonight, teaming up. Fuck yeah. YouTube takes about a 30 to 40% cut. So out of that 11 you gave me, I'm probably going to see about 5 or 6 of it.
For you. So, yeah, for you. I've been trying to understand my friend a little bit better, so I made you something. What is it? Actually, I stayed up all night.
Oh, Lyra made Tatum a Lyra doll. That's really cute. That's cute.
We'll see if that tag match gets made official for tonight.
Yeah, YouTube takes about a 30 to 40% cut of everything. Will Javon and Leon be the youngest title match in history? It's got to be. They're only like 40 combined. It's going to be down there. Down there. I don't know why that's funny to me.
NXT Universe on their feet. Performance Center has been buzzing since the line formed down and around the building just to get in for tonight.
All right, Lash Legend and Jada Parker. Here we go.
Underway. Look, Lash Jada, they would want to be a part of Team NXT next Tuesday at Showdown. The winner, I mean, let's be honest, the winner might find their way to the team.
Hey, we got a score to set. Let's think about that right now. All right, to hear it now. And right now, Jada Parker, oh yeah, is breaking the heat.
Ow. Scratch some on the back of my head. Ow. But yeah, so to give people a rundown of what the channel schedule looks like, Tyra Forever agreed. I called them Nightwing, or Nightwings, when they were a duo in LS11. Obviously, Ray split them up. I don't blame Ray for splitting them up because, I mean, Lyra's doing great now, but...
In our women's division, I mean, that's just further proof of the competition in NXT.
There's a lot of competition. Both of these ladies have a plethora of talent. Both of these ladies want to be champions one day. Being champion, they big in the right place at the right time. Like Emma Parker almost was in that spot. When the Reed went out, she stepped in sometime. He went by Trish.
Yeah, well, you know who was in the wrong spot? That would be Lash Legend because she came out and cost Jada Parker that championship.
Oh.
Lash Legend was saying she was in the right spot.
Who is walking out victorious?
I would like to see a Lash Legend win here. She's grown on me big time, as you might have been able to tell by her getting the win on NXT today, over somebody that I also see big things for in, Callie Armstrong.
It is going to be quite the night. 1 week before TNA NXT Showdown. Wherever you're watching around the
Oh, great. They did change the name because fucking Israel pressured them.
So to speak, whoever can walk out victorious tonight. When you break
How fucking joyous is that they changed it from Invasion to Showdown? I have so many comments I could make about that, but I will make none right now. I will make none right now. I have my thoughts, though. I certainly have my thoughts.
Power her way out and won it. Now look at this unique cover one more time. Deep hook of the leg. And another near fall. There's been a lot of chirping between these two. And who can forget, Book? When you talk about the bad blood between the two, Jada put Lash through the barricade right over where they're standing right now several weeks ago here on NXT.
That's part of the problem right there. You gotta think about Lash having a big victory over Jada Parker as well. You know what I mean? And the thing is, this is just to begin. These ladies are gonna beat down the line many a time.
Yep. You're saying more than I'm allowing myself to say right now, Rick, but you're right. You are correct.
To get there, to climb that ladder, to take that next step. Truly, one is going to have to show who is the alpha out of the two.
Not just that. You see somebody like Kalani Jordan.
It's Invasion to me, damn it.
Pretty much stepped on the scene with so much talent and started just rising so much. The new knockout champion. You say, man, I better get on the ball and I better do it and I better do it quick. Oh yeah.
Look, I can't get over the fact that.
Is that for a Wagner and Page feud? I had to process what you just said, and I thought you meant Von Wagner for a second. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? But, yeah, no, that'll be interesting at least. Not my particular pick for who I think I would like to see feuding with Ethan Page. I think a Matt Cardona-Ethan Page feud would be fun, specifically about, like, hey, quit hanging out with my wife. But, why not for Dr. Wagner Jr.? I don't think he'll win. In fact, I think they very well might just put a second belt on Ethan Page, even though I think he should just be on the main roster at this point.
They do not like each other. And I gotta bring it up again. Jada Parker, you can call it either way. Very well could be the women's speed champion at this very moment, if not for Lash Legend.
Jada Parker should be.
Big clothesline out in the corner, hook of the leg. Jada's right shoulder just getting off the mat. So you agree with me?
To have something like that just snatched away from you, too. It definitely has to burn and burn deep.
Well, we figured she would be extra motivated heading into this matchup here tonight. Look at Lash, just overpowering. Almost looks like she's just trying to separate that shoulder, but Jada starting to play her back.
Welcome back, Sean.
Got caught. And the power of Lash on display.
I'm going through and grabbing mods tonight to use for stuff.
Lash grabbing on cover, and another kick out by Miss Parker. What a matchup this has been, and again, this one not about championships. This one is about pride. NXT Universe trying to round Jada Parker. Legend Parker, who's walking out victorious tonight on NXT. Lash and Jada going at it here, one-on-one. Was Lash out of bounds, Booker, for interfering in Parker's speed match on Saturday? I just want to get that out there.
I was on NXT on Netflix via VPN. Even though I have the CW, I just hate ads. I mean, you're doing more than I am. I'm watching through a backdoor link from someone in the UK. Or for someone in a different country, because I also hate ads. Especially nowadays, where it's fucking ICE ads 24/7. It's like, oh, join join this legal terrorist organization in your country, and send people who are here and treat people like animals. Fuck that. Brody King was based for wearing the shirt he wore.
And Jada seeing that bottom rope, reaching out to break the hold. And look, these two are used to being the alpha, the top spots in their respective collegiate sports. And as you said once to me, only the strong survive. It's called survival. Billy Bell will tell you that, dog. Big blockbuster by Jada Parker. And, well, we talked about still to come. The summit there is inside the war room. Santino Marella busy on the phone. He's already named Mike Santana his team captain.
Wasn't the CW app, so I'm a week behind. I don't really know what to tell you there.
And of course, would be Leon Slater teaming with Javon Evans to take on the Culling. But right now, it is Jada Parker going up against Lash Legend. And when we talk about Showdown next Tuesday, it'll be 2 Survivor Series style matches. Team NXT, Team TNA, the men and the women. Jada Parker now into the cover, hook of the leg, and a near fall. And also, it's champions versus champions. Winner take all in the tag team ranks. Dark State versus Matt and Jeff, the Hardys. Well, Lash Legend just able to grab a hold of something for Jada Parker. But Jada
Best part, it might be a week behind, but it's free. What I do is free.
And finally able to break that grip. And as we've talked about these two wanting to be the alpha, the burning desire down.
It doesn't cost me anything to watch it this way. I just have to watch it on my computer instead of my TV, but I can live with that. And if I really wanted to, I could watch it on my TV. I just have to go through the extra steps of streaming it from my computer or my laptop to my TV. I just don't feel like it. Get her, Lash.
First time we've ever seen that. And Lash quickly realizing it, Jada wisely getting out of the way, and these two big brawl, beating each other up all around the arena. Again, I already brought up that barricade that Lash went through several weeks ago. She's trying to put Jada through the barricade now, finally getting her back into the ring. Lash looking for a big win. Lash right there, I think it's about to win. Right there, it seems like it's about to wreck it. It's about wrecking shot. Oh, Jada Parker, Jada. Something about it. Right over the rope. Jada.
Alright, Jada Parker with the win.
Parker takes down the bougie bully. I gotta go back at some of this action, Booker, but as we relive some of these hard-hitting moments, I gotta ask you this. Who's supposed to be the champion here at NXT? Is it Lash Legend, even though she came up short but showed some fight, or is it Jada Parker, who showed she was one step ahead? Well, that is a big win for Miss Parker. As for next week, there's a lot of questions for our NXT men's captain.
Oh, there's Trick.
Also, your co-captain of Team NXT. I've been doing some thinking. We got a lot of guys here. Look, man, what you think? We need to be undeniable. Hold on, what did you just say? Co-captain. Look, man, I had to humble myself. Let's work together. We need 2 more. 2 more, that's it. What you think? Wow, I love your enthusiasm, Trick. I love how excited you are. But if you're going to be on my team, there's only 2 spots left. One of them goes to the young girl.
Hell yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie. I like young girls.
WWE version of the Prestige for Joe Hendry. Who do you see in this
We need
same style, including Luchador? I don't even remember who was in the Prestige.
But for the last part, there was a guy that I heard Saturday that really made me think that he was all in on this. And that's the guy who's ready for war, Miles Bourne.
Miles Bourne on Team NXT. All right.
I like Miles Bourne. I really do. I don't think you hear what I'm saying right now. Feel the
No, do not give me Josh fucking Briggs.
You don't get a choice in that. You need to put your differences aside for NXT. Yes, we need all the help we can get against their board. No, I don't like Josh Briggs, but he's a good choice. Say less.
Jasper Troy is right there.
Talking. Let's man. Don't worry about it. Hey, listen, man. Go cat. We need to get this together. I say tonight we get Miles Bourne, Josh Briggs. Let them battle it out like men. Winner tonight. Join me. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that.
It all comes down to this. LFG season 2 fight.
Okay, it's Miles and Josh for a shot at being on the team tonight. Oh, thank you, Bad Doug. But yeah, for those that are new here that haven't heard yet, I made a book. I wrote a book. I did it. You can get it on Amazon. It's called Hey Buddy, Hey Bo. Very proud of it. Like, I worked really fucking hard on it. Like it's been a year in the making for that book. It was a emotional roller coaster to say the least to make it happen. I did it. It was Hendry Coffee, BT Gunn, and I know it was. I remember Ligero being on it. You can say Ligero's name. Ligero's blacklisted, but you're allowed to say it. How much is it? I might check out. $8 for the ebook version, 15 for paperback, 25 for hardcover. Here's the Amazon link. I tried to price it as reasonably as I could based on other books. Um, I did my best to try and not overprice it for what you're getting. It's essentially about my great grandfather who raised me. I mean, the subtitle of it is the wild stories that come from being raised by great grandparents. Because I don't know, I was raised by my great grandparents. Probably explains a lot about me, quite honestly. Terms. But yeah, no, it took a long time to write. It was a good it was good for my grieving process these last 6 years to finally write it. Could so see Javon and Leon being a friendly rivalry. Maybe they become a tag team similar to Fraxium. That'd be fun. Yeah, I remember Prestige was like Joe Hendry, Joe Coffey, Travis Banks, BT Gunn, and Ligero. So if you're making me make it similar with Joe Hendry and NXT, Hendry obviously is there in the Travis Banks and Joe Coffey role, even though, jeez. I guess, I'm thinking. Luchador wise, give me, fuck. I don't know, man. I don't want to see Joe Hendry do the Prestige in NXT, quite simply. Ray actually pitched it to me for TNA a couple years ago, and I was like, I don't think Joe's turning heel anytime soon in LS11. He's so over. Why throw away a good thing? But yeah, I don't know. I guess Dr. Wagner for the Luchador. I guess. Um, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Ethan Page in the house.
On NXT.
Javon and Leon versus NXT. Booked Fraxium, not main roster version. I think they're being booked fine on main roster. They didn't rush them to the tag titles, but like they didn't need to just, you know, Fraxium, it's a slow build. I think they're ultimately going to be the guys that beat the I think they're going to ultimately be the guys that beat the Wyatts. They're going to be like the one duo not corrupted by the Wyatts, and they're going to beat them. Like, for someone to be a success when called up from NXT, they don't have to win a belt in fucking 3 weeks to be a success. Like, that's setting too high of a bar. Just being quite simply blunt about it. I think Frax are being booked just fine on main roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, all eagerly debates the greatest North American champion and greatest North American alive. Turned away another dangerous challenger, another dangerous threat. Last Saturday, I turned away an Olympic-level threat when I defeated Tavion Heights and showed him that there truly is a talent gap when it comes to Olympic athletes and the greatest North American athlete to ever step in a WWE ring. But now I think we take our business south of the border. While everyone else in NXT is worried about TNA coming in.
But I do agree that Javon and Leon versus Fraxium would be very fun. I'd be very sports entertained.
Medical professional who's coming after my glory. Dr. Wagner Jr. is trying to come after my North American Championship, and you're a doctor? Pal, the only doctor you have is it pissing me off, and you're doing a bang-up job. So why don't you keep it up?
Is it going to be Dr. Wagner?
This is perfect. You said you want to see me soon, Wagner. Tonight's the perfect opportunity. Get on out of here and let's end this.
I'm going to pop so. Mustafa Ali! Oh shit! Oh my god!
Thought it would be
Hell yeah!
crossing the line from TNA Wrestling.
Hell yeah!
The hits keep coming.
One of my guys right there.
Citizens of NXT. I hope no one minds my unannounced arrival here. But Mr. Page, listen, my good man, I have no issue with anything that you said, but I do have an issue with what you're holding. Okay, hold on. I don't have any issues with you. Frankly, I'm just hoping you're out here to announce to the world that under that mask, you in fact are Dr. Wagner Jr. III. But if you I got no business with you, and I sure as hell don't owe you a damn thing, Mustafa. Oh, Mr. Page. Oh, you are correct, sir. You don't owe me anything. All right, fair enough. But
Even if like, I was not expecting him to say that.
you see, it wasn't that long ago that I earned an opportunity at that North American Championship. And yeah, sure, there were some twists and turns, but the thing is, that opportunity never came. And I started to wonder, maybe I'm cursed. Maybe Mustafa Ali is cursed. But then, on this day, this very day, 2 years ago, At NXT No Mercy, I was promised a North American Championship match. And my dream was on the horizon. But Mr. Page, that day, the sun did not rise.
I imagine the goal for the indie show. I don't really have a specific, like, number.
No longer needed. And here we are.
Like, I'll do as many as I get donated for.
49 days later, and I still am waiting for the championship match that I earned. So let me get this straight. This is the part where you cry, right? It's a hell of a sob story, pal. But honestly, you might want to pick someone with the ears that want to hear it, because I'm not the guy. Mr. Page, I don't know what kind of man you take me for. You think that I would come to this ring and cry for a championship match? No, I'm not gonna cry for a championship match. I'm gonna politic for it.
That might be worse.
That is exactly what I did, ladies and gentlemen. You see, I spoke to Ava, I spoke to Santino, and next week at Showdown, not only will it be Team TNA versus Team...
I hate that they're calling it Showdown now.
Dark State versus the Hardys title for title.
The Hardys are winning that, by the way.
Next week,
The title versus title.
because next week,
The Hardys are 100% winning because they're not going to change the Bound for Glory match to Dark State versus the Dudleys, and they're not going to make it suddenly non-title either.
against Mustafa Ali.
Ali and Ethan Page next week. Hell yeah.
I shouldn't be surprised at all. I shouldn't be surprised. Every wrestler around the world is coming after me from every single company. Ali, you want to say that you're cursed? Every challenger for my North American Championship is cursed, pal. You know what?
Curse? Danhausen confirmed?
Triumphant return.
Nah, I'm kidding.
2 years in the making. You're trying to finally claim what you never could. Next Tuesday, I am going to disappoint you. But don't worry, I'm not going to call you on the phone to fire you. But what I will do is wish you your best in your future endeavors.
Oh, Jesus! Get him, Ali! I would pop so big for an Ali win. I unfortunately don't think it's going to happen.
Mustafa Ali has a showdown with Ethan Page for the North American Championship.
I unfortunately don't think it's going to happen. But, oh boy, would I pop big if it did.
Crazy while he's gone. But this super stay really Matt foundation, it's got me feeling like we need to add somebody to this.
All right, everybody listen up.
Ava put me in charge of Team NXT, and I have to be extremely careful about who I choose to stand by myself. And after what I saw a few minutes ago, Jada Parker, she's looking like a strong candidate. Which brings me to you, Soul. You successfully defended your title at No Mercy. You're still a double champion. And whether I like you or not, this has nothing to do with my personal feelings. This has to do with will. JC, hear me out. If you want to win, you need me on your team. No one's ever hit you harder than I have. And I cannot believe I'm saying this right now, but I'm willing to put our differences aside to defend NXT. That's cute, Lola, but that last spot is going to me. Yeah, JC, I'm not so sure that you can even trust me. Maybe? I've already given you 2 warnings. There won't be a third. Okay, yeah, no one cares because that last spot is gonna go down low. Everyone remember who's the captain here? Me, the champion. So tonight, it'll be Fallon versus Lola, and the winner gets a spot on my team. Okay?
Alright. So we're gonna bring it up soon? Probably. But yeah, to give you guys just an update on how fucking batshit insane the next little while of LS11 Universe looks. You got Dynamite tomorrow, you got TNA on Thursday, you might have SmackDown on Friday. I don't fucking know. I haven't heard from Ray yet about anything. I don't even know where this week's SmackDown is. You got not only Ring of Honor on Saturday, but also the Indie Show on Saturday that you guys are paying for tonight. You got Slammiversary on Sunday, another Raw on Monday, another NXT on Tuesday, another Dynamite on Wednesday, another TNA on Thursday, maybe another SmackDown that next Friday. And then you've got the return of LAW on Saturday, Heatwave on Sunday next week. And it just keeps going. I pretty much don't have any time off from the channel for a little while. And for me, that sucks a little bit because I am so tired. Just quite simply. Because I have been all systems go for a while now, and I'm still going. And also, somewhere along the mix, I'm getting ARW versus LSWF Crisis in Infinite Squared Circles done. Like, I'm grabbing mods for that right now. That's what I'm doing tonight. And then I'll install them all this week. But by all means, if anyone's got questions for me to keep me talking tonight, much appreciated. We got another hour left in the show. So we got plenty of time to talk. Crazy wigs. Well, and then keep in mind the week after Heatwave is Clash in Paris, and the week after Clash in Paris is all in Texas. And then after All in Texas, there's TNA Under Siege. It never ends. Somebody let me sleep, please. Let me go to sleep. I'm begging you. Yeah, like I said, if people got questions, I'm here to answer them. That's what I do. Oh, video package for the Hardys.
Next week we're back to the convention of NXT. Last time we were there, we beat Frankie when the titles were not on the line. This time they are going to fulfill another destiny.
I really think they're winning. Like, I don't think we get any, like, no contests next week. I don't think they're going to do any cop-outs like that.
Are stepping into the ring to defend the NXT tag titles. They'll be able to advance from ringside to at least it is going to be a fair contest. And the artists believe that it is a one-on-one fair tag team match. We're the greatest tag team in all of the world. And we're on a mission to submit our legacy as the greatest of all time, the tag team GOATs. And we need to do that by winning the only WWE tag team title we have never ever won. And that is the NXT tag team titles. This match is strong. It is monumental. TNA tag team titles versus NXT tag team titles, and we're coming to win and secure the NXT tag team titles. It is time to leave the ringside of Dark State.
It will not have a clean finish. The other two members of Dark State are going to be banned from ringside, but there's going to be shenanigans aplenty. I am sure.
Next Tuesday, live on Showdown.
Here's Miles.
NXT is hitting the road and coming to a city near you.
Miles born in the house.
In Columbus, Ohio, next Thursday, October the 9th. Masonic Temple in Detroit, Michigan, next Friday, October the 10th. And the Agora Theater in Cleveland, Ohio, next Saturday, October the 11th. Tickets are selling fast. Get yours now at AXX.com. Here is a man who spoke with passion over the weekend, and that is something, Booker, no one can teach.
Self-discovery. This kid is finding out a lot about himself lately.
His opponent knows a lot about himself already with the anger pouring out of him. And I add to that by saying that this man certainly cannot be in a good mood after what took place at No Mercy.
He's very, very frustrated right now. He did not bring that into the ring tonight with Miles Bourne because Miles Bourne.
I am hopeful this will be a Miles Bourne win and that Jasper Troy will fill the other spot because I do not care for Josh Briggs. It is not even that he insists upon himself. I just find him irritating and don't want him on my screen.
Rick Williams, for one thing for sure, Ricky will put together the best team with the blessing, of course, from our general manager, Ava. It seemed that Trick and, well, Ricky were kind of working together and making this matchup happen.
Big Josh Briggs, by any means necessary, he will do anything to kill that team.
Anybody but Briggs chants going on right now. Of course, I hate this style of chant, like the chant, but I'll take it when it's against Josh Briggs.
So definitely stalled the ride.
Got a rock in the leg and a kick out. You have been impressed with Warren's ability to push forward. Of course, he defeated Lexus King in a lights out match just last week.
Not just that. Like I said, for a kid like this to break out on his own, you got to give him a lot of credit for that, man.
Take another look at Miles Bourne and fly. Wiping out Josh Briggs, and one more time, climbing all the way to the top rope, looking down, target acquired, and high cross body into the body of Briggs, deep into the leg, and another near fall.
The guy just showed me something right there. This kid is all caution to the wind to be a part of that team.
There we go. This is what we were talking about. Those two are the, well, Trick called him the co-captain. I think Ricky Sainz is the actual captain of the team.
Hey, what's your point?
The co-captain. There's only one captain, and that would be Ricky. So, no, hold on. I'll agree to disagree. They're working together. That's what we can say. They're working together in the best interest for Team NXT. And look, things started out as a friendly partnership, dream matches, and everything we could talk about. But somewhere there took a turn. Homecoming, champion versus champion. I mean, I think that's where it started to rub people the wrong way in TNA.
Let's say, last time I got a chance to meet up with Carlos Silva one day, he wouldn't even shake my hand. You could even look at me. I don't know what it is, but you can tell it's a dark cloud over the situation like that.
Well, we talked about the champion that being the Saints defeated Boba Femi at No Mercy to become NXT champion. Not around today. What about the reign?
Yeah, Briggs has got go away heat with me.
With owners, and I must say, we always say it's not about the fight. It's the training for the fight. How many times you put yourself in that position? It's the hardest thing in this business. I can over Fibby. The utmost respect.
When it comes to positioning, I think we just saw a lot of different individuals in the office. With Santino Marella, one being the complete Matt Cardona.
Everybody wants a piece of the action, man.
I assume Cardona's probably going to be on Team TNA.
Tabby Audrey. It's a showdown. About to go down, dog.
Ran hot. And again, these two going back and forth for an opportunity to be on Team NXT. Friendly partnership. No more. No more empty threats. No more posting on social media. It is Team NXT.
Wait a minute.
Team
Wait a minute.
And showdown by the big crossbody from Briggs. Briggs right now. Hoist up on the front.
Good lord.
Who's gonna win? Who can represent Team NXT?
Oh, sound's gone out on mine. Don't know where my sound is going. There we go. Fixed it.
Briggs Ford right now fighting to represent Team NXT to maybe get a nod of approval from the co-captains, Ricky Saints, and also Trick Williams. I did.
God, I still have to do AEW tonight.
Of Team NXT.
Fortunately, it's an AEW show. Those aren't too terribly big for me each week, but I still need to get it done. It's still going to take me probably till midnight.
The NXT TNA Summit still to come. Teams will be decided. Again, we've seen TNA Director of Authority, Santino Marella, working the phones. He did name Mike Santana his captain for Team TNA on the men's side. Ronnie Jordan, the women's knockout champion, as the captain of the women's team. But also, it's an NXT superstar off the neck breaker into the cover. Big and an ear fall. We just saw Matt Cardona maybe trying to find himself a spot. Maybe talk to Santino Marella, spread the opinion of the director.
Matt Cardona, I'm going to tell you right there, what he's doing is he's doing a lot of politicking right now. He's trying to talk his way back in this company. And I get it. By any means, you got to keep what you got to do. Sometimes that's just the way it is, man.
I'm glad you said politicking, because Mustache Ali already admitted that is exactly what he did to earn himself a North American Championship match next week. Nice arm drag by Miles Bourne.
Keep on drag too by that young man.
And Bourne trying to go right back to the arm here on Josh Briggs, and it's not often you see a look of concern on Josh Briggs. And right
Oh my god, the sheer number of mods I'm having to install.
Miles Bourne, Briggs has a little bit of a concerned look on his face.
Not just that, I mean, Miles.
And the worst part with the RW ones is like I'm almost admittedly a little scared for some of the ones that are like for some of the ones that I have to port because they're not traditional mods, that they're not going to port well.
It seems like something is going on with the young man.
Hell of a job there, put the rocket on this man, as you would say. I know you got a big week coming up, but right now,
Like I'm terrified I'm gonna port all these mods, go through all the trouble of installing them, and then none of them are going to work.
Saints we saw looking on Trick Williams.
And we'll see.
Manager Ava is also looking on at this matchup.
I'm preemptively installing probably more than I need in case I decide to do any, like, in case we hit the $1,000 mark and I have to bring back ARW, because then what? Some of the match card. I mean, I've announced 5 matches for it already. Give me a minute. I gotta have the graphics pulled up because I don't have them memorized off the top of my head.
Squeezing on Miles Bourne, who's gonna be victorious? Who could join Team NXT? These two superstars have gone back and forth between Miles Bourne, Josh Briggs. Briggs really favoring right now his left arm for everything Miles Bourne had done over the last few minutes. And then in Seguri noticed Miles Bourne did not connect with the ear or the back of the neck. He went right for that shoulder, that injured arm of Josh Briggs.
The target on that arm right there. The young man better rock in on it because this is a moment. This is about an opportunity right here.
An opportunity is to join Team NXT against Team TNA. And Booker, let's step back for a moment. You can understand the frustrations within TNA. Oh, big backbreaker. Followed up with a double underarm backbreaker. Is that going to be enough? Into the cover goes Briggs. And a kick out 3 times, Booker. 3 times. Their titles have been awarded to an NXT superstar.
I get it. I mean, you got somebody like Trick Williams holding a TNA title. You got somebody like Kazarian joining as well as when are we going to get a title shot? When is Mikey Santana going to get his come up? That's what it's all about, man.
NXT TNA Summit still to come. Teams to be decided. And Briggs, a man we know, has no friends. He's blacked out the fans. He does not.
Yeah, give me a few minutes and I'll give you some of the match card, but I've announced it multiple times on stream at this point.
Try and hurt somebody, as Miles Bourne is someone who wants to represent this brand, who wants to step in.
Like I've done several announcements for it.
The best that TNA has to offer.
Like I only announced it repeatedly so many times.
Right shoulder just off the mat for Briggs. And now look at the strength of Bourne. Counter though, elbow. Hot flush. Looking maybe for that big clothesline. Countered again. Looking for a suplex. And again, that strength of Miles Bourne.
Good execution there by Miles Bourne. That's what I'm talking about with this kid right here. Execution, timing, impeccable. Oh, yes.
Briggs right. Oh, maybe he was not. What a boot. And it's almost a stalemate right now, Book. Everything's so even between these two.
Sean, I need you to like hold off on saying stuff for about 45 seconds for me because you are almost a full minute ahead of me. So like now I know Matt Cardona's about to show up and I haven't gotten there yet. There he is.
What's he doing here? Maybe he's trying to impress Santino Marella, the official though. Great job by Adrian Butler, taking the chain away. Big drop kick. Bam! Miles with that Bourne again. Into the cover for Miles.
And Miles Bourne with the win.
What a night this has been. It's been chaos. People coming from every which way. But right now, this moment belongs to one man. Miles Bourne. Thanks to.
And Matt Cardona continues to be a problem.
Why? That's the question.
I don't know.
God, does this mean we're going to get Briggs and Cardona? I am not interested in that.
That chain off around his neck was looking to use it, and then it was Matt Cardona.
Cardona's getting big pops for showing up, though.
Which then opened the door for Bourne to punch his ticket to Showdown and Team NXT. And look, I don't know if Matt Cardona is trying to help his cause with Santino Marella or not. That's a question that needs to be answered. But for Miles Bourne, it's victory tonight. And take a look at it, because it's Saints.
Oh, it's only 4v4? I thought it was 5v5. That's dumb.
Team NXT.
They called it Survivor Series Tag Match. I assumed 5v5.
TNA.
That's dumb. Make it 5v5. Cowards.
Title is legendary. You know, I held that thing for a long time. Yeah, you did. It's a prestigious title with a lot of history, so I hope you carry it. Don't worry, I will. So listen, TNA means a lot to me. I do not trust JCJ. I would much rather be on TNA. I understand, Jordan, but this is what everyone's talking about. You're just proving their point. People don't know where you and Joe stand. Your past is TNA, but your present is NXT.
They're saying Joe Hendry's present is NXT.
Joe Henry?
Hey, there's my guy.
Look, I mean, I understand the logic, but Jordan and I.
Yo. Joe, you and Jordan seem to have one foot in and one foot out on both sides here. And there's no way that next week I'm leaving it up to chance or any question marks. Right? Did you pick your team yet?
Close.
Me too. But check it, I got some people I want you to meet.
Who?
Everybody.
He was behind like a glass door that had like frosted glass except at the top, so he was like crouched down, and when the say his name part appeared, you just saw his eyes pop up above it. It was great. Brilliant. So I guess it looks like Joe and specifically Joe and Jordan won't be on either team. I mean, they're talking like Joe Hendry's already signed to WWE. I know he's not, but they're talking like he is at this point.
On the women's side, we're gonna find out live next.
Let me see if I can get my thing to catch back up a little bit with everybody, because like it's buffered so much that I'd gotten like almost a full 2 minutes behind everybody. Yeah, him popping out of fridges is so hilarious. You're right. Like, just freezers and fridges. Like, how the hell did you even get in there? Is he just waiting behind these things to pop out?
Get me off this thing.
The look on Dempsey's face was great. He only learned the artificial expression from his dad. Yeah. God, imagine Prime William Regal having to deal with Joe Hendry's antics. Prime Regal would be having crash outs at Joe. Just be glorious. See Hendry getting written off by off of TNA, facing EY, and EY pile drives him on the floor. Spoilers for the TNA tapings this weekend. I'll give a thumbs up when I'm done talking about it, so this is your chance to mute me. Spoilers for the TNA tapings this weekend. That actually exactly is what happened. Eric Young pile drives him on a chair. Oh, man. The sheer amount of fantasy mods that do exist out there. that I am having to download here. That does track with TNA. It really does for writing somebody out. The only other better way that they could write someone out in TNA is canonically killing them off. Like, they killed off Taya Valkyrie. You guys remember when she went to AEW? They killed her off. Eric Young died for a little while. Cody Deaner just straight up murdered him.
We are live tonight in Orlando inside the Performance Center, and take a look at what is coming your way.
Ethan. Yeah, Ethan Page got killed by Karate Man. That wrote him out.
Which does include, yes, that is Charlie Sheen joining Logan Paul on Impulsive. It's available now. Don't miss a second of
I can't think of anything I would like to watch less than Charlie Sheen and Logan Paul on a podcast together. God, like no, there's nothing I want to watch less. What? When TNA wrote Allie off in the demon thing with Rosemary and Allie got stabbed. Nope, because I wasn't watching. So I have no memory of that. I wasn't watching yet. I gotta go get my booking book out of the bedroom in a minute. It said COVID and like the year post-COVID impact was a fucking fever dream. Oh, this was all the way up until 2023 that they were doing this, man. Like, Taya Valkyrie got killed off at the start of 2023.
JCJ knows what it's all about. She just coming up defending her championship. I'll get blown up by tonight, I must say she's too hot to handle and too cold to hold. Oh, yes, man.
Gotta give Lola some credit. She's getting right back in the fight, can you not?
TNA.
She showed and proved how proud she was of her effort on Saturday. And this matchup is presented by Wrestling going back to this weekend. She should be proud of her effort Saturday in her own backyard of Fort Lauderdale.
Lola Vice been out there, she did a hell of a job. And she came up a little sharp. It's nothing like she's haven't done before, like with Roxanne.
Pretty much until they went back to TNA, hilariously enough. Yeah. Yeah.
Opportunity, another kick out. I mean, how do you think Lola will bounce back from Saturday's No Mercy disappointment? I mean, she's obviously getting her hands on Fallon Henley, who is indeed the X Factor over the weekend.
No, can I say this first? No, Lola Vice wins championship material. No doubt. Just get back in the gym. That's all you gotta do. Just keep working on the plate. Oh, man, got caught right there. Big back elbow.
From Fallon, and Fallon right now going from behind. Nice takedown. And now big kick right to the side of the face. Fallon into the cover and a kick out. Look, Lola Vice.
That was a good shot right there, right behind the ear.
Certainly rocked Lola. As we mentioned to Lola Vice.
Random gift choice in the
Now getting her feet on her as well. I mean, made her presence felt multiple times.
Discord there.
And look, pulled the official out. Could argue she single-handedly cost Lola Vice, but I'll tell you this: Lola's going to hunt down whoever the hell that masked individual was that laid her out.
Look, why you crying over spilled milk, man? You can't do that. I don't think Lola Vice cried over. You don't see that, do we?
Well, now JC getting involved in the match. Pulled the referee, and now open the door for a moment. But there comes Lola Vice. Punches, knees, combination offense. You always say DTA, right?
Don't trust anybody.
Well, look, that's what Lola Vice is doing. You have to believe, though, that Lola Vice told the truth earlier that she wants to rep NXT for the right reasons. But it's Fallon Henley with a unique German suplex taking control of this matchup. Follow up with a big.
I assume whoever the woman in the mask is going to show again. Or whatever the fuck the deal with Swinger was supposed to be. I know it's not Seth related, but what the actual fuck? Oh my god. Or not death related, yeah. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about though. The road to 50 stuff. House of Hardcore or whatever. The Johnny Swinger stuff was nonsense. The son of a legend work for Uriah Connors, aka Finley's son. Eh? Maybe? I don't know.
I also want to bring something else back. Talk about Team TNA and Team NXT. You mentioned TNA President Carlos Silva earlier. I mean, as you take a look at this match, take a look at that moment and this near fall here for Val. Henley was a half second away from making
I really don't have much of an idea or thought on that one, quite honestly.
Silva wasn't to hand a TNA title to an NXT superstar not once, but 3 times.
I'm telling you, man, it's got to make you wonder once, maybe twice. Should I have gone into this deal? Is this a good deal for TNA? That's the question. That's the question right there.
Well, it's going to be a showdown next Tuesday, and Lola wants to be a part of it.
Entertaining deep.
The fist and feet of fury.
I'd prefer Lolo to be on Team NXT over Fallon, but it is like making me choose a favorite between 2 of my favorites. And that is very difficult for me, because I like them both a lot. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he is Finley's kid, but, like, we have not seen much personality out of him. Alright, Lola's going to the Invasion next week. Or Showdown. Fuck off.
Personal issues are being set aside next week. NXT looking stronger on the women's side of the addition of Lola Vice. But this matchup was made official earlier by our general manager, Ava, and also the TNA Director of Authority, Santina Morella. It'll be TNA teaming with NXT tonight to face the...
Oh, hell yeah. We're in that tag match.
Coming up tonight.
Hornswoggle. What about him? Who be down for Mustafa winning the North American title? I would also be down for that. I would be very much into that idea. Alright. I've got 40 minutes left. When are you supposed to... Yeah, he was supposed to win the North American title. He got released a few days before the match, yeah. Alright. I am now going back through older games to grab modded characters to port. Fun times. Hornswoggle was Finley's kid, technically no idea, I just got here. Oh, yeah, we were talking about Uriah Connors. He is Finley's kid. So someone had asked in the chat if I thought a son of a legend gimmick would fit for him. And I said not really, because we haven't really gotten to see much personality out of him. And being the son of a legend only gets you so far as a character. Like, look at Curtis Axel. His gimmick for a little while was, I'm the son of Mr. Perfect, and that was it. And he didn't go very far. He got given the IC titles a test, and it did not go well. I liked Curtis Axel personally, but that's just me. Yes, I did know that David Finley was his brother. I did know that, yeah. Yup. He sure is. His original ring name was Brogan Finley. I meant the sign for him wrestling in the game, like how fans of the game hold the sign that says "Son of a Legend." Yeah, I guess. I don't I don't really go in and edit the signs for characters, honestly, unless I'm making the character. But I mean, I guess if you're asking for like your own game, then sure, yeah, why not?
Time for tonight's NXT Focus, presented by Progressive. Dog Steak Burger Hut. Next Tuesday, winner take all. Running NXT for 6 on that match. They don't want you to be in that
Oh God, they're letting the Michael Tarver of the group talk.
Ain't never been no happy to be here. I'm a bastard to roll.
We as a society need to agree to never let Cutler James talk.
Ben told y'all we did it, whoever, and it's all this ain't no different. And you ain't gotta guess who it's gonna be. Me and D took these NXT tag team titles. We do the same thing with TNA tag titles. And see, we make it easy for y'all. Hey, sir, I know y'all been tag team 8 billion times, so it's just as easy for us to take it up all. Dog State Takeover. That's not correct. That's a guarantee. But when Dog State strikes, ain't no problem.
Yeah, with all the Dark State and Joe Hendry stuff, this is the match that Joe Hendry is getting involved in.
Guarantee, because it's winner take all. Can Dark State's Dion and Osiris solidify themselves, or will Matt and Jeff the Hardys continue to add to their legacy? Which team leaves with all the tag team gold? Match showdown. Bruce Foley returned to NXT tonight in front of the North American champion Ethan Page. Can Ali capture the title he never got to compete for, or will All Ego once again prove he is the greatest North American alive? Find out at Showdown.
Greatest North American
And the
alive,
rest of
jeez.
the world never thought this day would come. TNA versus NXT in Survivor Series style matches. We know who will represent us, but who will represent them? We'll find out tonight in our NXT TNA Summit. And then next week it will be TNA versus NXT at Showdown.
It's right, Cal. That was on me. I shouldn't have put you in that. You really shouldn't be so hard on yourself, champ. What is it with you and us? You weren't cleared on Saturday, and you're still not cleared. I can do anything, you guys. That's what for me. Look, I know I wasn't cleared, but that didn't stop me from going against the Knox orders on Saturday. You weren't in the speed match.
Yep, it was Laney. I had a feeling.
As for Jasmine, well, that one was free. She never really belonged in Fatal Influence.
And she was the one that took out Jasmine Nix. There you go.
What the hell was that?
Look, I don't like the Def Rebel catchphrases before themes. I've been very, very open about that. That being said, Jabons has gotten over with so many people that it is the one that, even though it annoys the fuck out of me, that one specifically annoys me. I will not. I will just hold my tongue on it from here on out because people enjoy it so much. And I do understand that I'm in the minority on it. Like, you just listen to the crowd with it.
High impact and high octane. What a tag team clash we got live next.
Color James looks like the most generic created wrestler that someone made of themselves in 2K. Yeah, he looks like what I looked like in 2K games before I grew my hair out. Because, like, I fully understand that my created wrestler of myself is a little bare bones, all things considered. I've fleshed it out a lot more over the years, but, like, go back to, like, my 2K16 created wrestler, which I have talked about it before. There is a chance, okay? Because I still have 2K16. You can see it on my shelf back there. I mean, you can't see it super well, but it's on that shelf. It's right there. Like, it's right there. The case with, like, the white stripe down it, it's 3 games over from that one. I think I have still got all my created wrestlers on 2K16. So one day here soon, I might boot up 2K16 on my PS5 and play it on stream. Specifically to recreate the original Zandermania that has been lost to time. Because the video accidentally got deleted years ago. And I think that would be rather fun. Granted, the original Zandermania is 2 matches, and there is the awkward thing of Zander number 4 being on the show. But, you know. He was there! Oh, he was there. He existed, unfortunately. Became a wrestler to focus on my personality, get opportunities, and work my skills. Like Logan Paul actually consistently there. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, we don't talk about Zander before. He's been fired in the last few years. Zander before has. He's been repackaged, actually, many a times. Like, if you look at the lineup of the 12 Zanders at this point, Zander number 4 at this point would be considered... Which one? To give you the actual Zander numbers now. For lack of better terms, KJ, Zander number 4 was Zandermania, aka Hulk Hogan Zander. So... Like, to give you the actual thing here, this is all the Zanders together here. So I'm number 1, obviously. Broken Zander back here is number 2. So I'm number 1, he's number 2. We have Zander number 3. I guess at this point, if we're going like old wrestler, then Jacques Maverick would be considered number 4. We all know number 5. The Doctor's number 6. Carnold is... No, Carnold's not number 7. Quizmaster is considered number 7 nowadays. And then Carnold is... Nope, not yet. Maynard Alexander is number 8. He is the repackaged Hollywood Hogan Zandermania. He's the repackaged Hollywood Zandermania. Carnold is canonically number 9. John Cena Zander is number 10. And then the newcomers, Jack Sparrow and Eggman, are 11 and 12. So there you go.
taken TNA wrestling by storm, the youngest champion in TNA history. This is a dream team, the young OG teaming with the youngest in charge.
Oh yeah, man. This kid, Slater, big ups, man. You know that X thing, right? There is no weight class. He can't get this championship for Moose. That tells me this team is a man.
Oh, look at that. Booker T actually putting over someone that didn't work for him in reality of wrestling at some point.
In the X division, and we're also looking at the two-man teaming tonight that will be at Bound.
Crazy here. Booker T saying nice things about someone that isn't Trick Williams, JC Jane, or Lexis King. Leon Javon is such a dream team. Genuinely would not be a tag. Would not mind them being a tag team. Yeah, I agree. I assume this stuff comes up as I go through channel history, like I'm already said, long watch through. Zander, so no, this stuff won't. The Zander lore all took place before LS11 Universe existed. A lot of the Zander stuff takes place elsewhere. Some of the Xanders you will see on, some of them you will see on LSWF whenever you get there, though. And some of them will actually be part of the relaunch of LAW. In fact, the commentary team is going to be different for LAW because Zander number 3 has told me he intends on getting back in the ring for LAW.
Odd tension in the air. The NXT TNA Summit still to come.
Or Roxanne Perez. Yeah.
For this tag team match of it, but is it hard to really compare? And I hate to do so, but could you imagine WCW versus WWE not in 2001, but I'm talking about in 1997. In 1998, that is what we're going to get next week. TNA versus NXT.
We're talking about the best of the best competing. I love that, man. Right?
Did you hear Joseph left? I did hear that. That is unfortunate. I really feel like he and Malik Blade never got a fair shot at things. Like, I genuinely, I just feel like they never got a fair shake, and that makes me really sad. Because, like, I wasn't their biggest fan, but I respected their skills I respected their abilities in the ring. I really did. I did find them fun to watch.
Evans tagging in with Siobhan Evans, who suffered a big defeat. Took him a week or so to get back.
Look how wacky and campy this channel is. Yeah, if you ever want to see like some of the Zander lore, I'll talk about it a little bit after the show. I can't stay live for too long like I normally would. Like, you guys know I have that habit of just staying live for like hours on end. Like, I will stay live for hours on end sometimes instead of getting off stream on time because I want to keep talking to you guys. Tonight, I have to get right into recording AEW, but Izzy needs to chill. Sure, I guess. I don't know if I have an opinion on that, honestly. But yeah, no, like I'll go through there. You guys can still watch all the old Too Many Xanders movies on a secret channel of mine. And by a secret channel, I mean it just doesn't appear on like the list of channels anywhere. You would have to know it existed. But I'll talk about it after we get off NXT here in 20 minutes. As I am just going through the mod pages from 2K22, 3, 4, and 5 and grabbing fantasy characters. Am I getting more than I need? Yeah, kind of. But it's also kind of a better to have them and not need them thing. For if we hit that 1,000. Because, like, JT gets paid this week. KJ gets paid this week. I have a feeling we're at least going to hit 24/7 stream, or 24-hour stream, too.
With all the hype, done having fun. He's trying to turn things around in this matchup. And I want to bring this to you here. Was the culling right earlier? Should Evans have been even talking to Slater? Should he have been around somebody who's from TNA, seeing that next week at Showdown, it's NXT versus TNA?
You know what? I get what Spears was talking about. I get it 100%, but this is a hell of an opportunity for Javon Evans. Oh my God! Oh my God! I gotta stop it mid-sentence right there. This kid is out.
Dallas serving quickly, coming to the outside. Sean Spears all smiles. And I don't know, Leon Slater is the referee checked on him. His tag team partner checking on him too right now. It's not often Booker T is.
Oh! Jeez.
That was nasty. That was gnarly.
He has been separated from his senses right now. Sean Spears at the calling has a huge opening, and they better take it and take it quick.
And Nico Vance, who is the legal superstar for the culling, did not like the bark back that Evans had earlier into the cover. And a kick out. And I want to talk about the placement of that forearm, so to speak, of Nico Vance. That was right over the throat of Leon Slater. They know they have Slater wounded. Right,
Just got one of the most important characters to the ARW lore in Spider-Man. So we got him now. Which I think everyone kind of knew he was going to be at, what do you call it? Who's the biggest wasted potential in wrestling? Like all of wrestling history? Jeez. In all of wrestling history is a big ask, but let me think.
Cheap shot, wiping out Evans. Slater wiped out Spears, but there's no one for Leon Slater to tag.
That's not a bad shout, I suppose, Pierre. He did kind of throw away all of his potential by being a creep.
Back in part of town, and this what you would say is textbook.
Slater went for the tag there, but nobody on the light.
Homelander? Yeah, I got Homelander. He's booked for the show already. I don't consider Homelander super important to the history of ARW, though. He was there for the 2-episode season last year. Let's see. Who else would I say had wasted their potential?
Slater trying to battle back. Slater trying to battle back, trying to break free, desperately needs to make a tag here in this match. And Nico Vance has just been wearing and breaking down the body of the TNA X Division champion, Leon Slater, who was in the main event of Victory Road this past Friday. Isn't 100%, and you can see it right now on the face of Slater. He knows he's in trouble. Because during the commercial break, it was nasty.
I do have Sephiroth as well, yep. I got Sephiroth. I've got hundreds of characters at this point. Like, literally over triple digits now of character mods.
Nico Vance is the X Factor here at NXT. Oh, yes, man.
Big slam by Spears. Spears, who says the most dangerous man is an honest man. That's his quote, not mine, and that's why he says the truth will ultimately prevail. Trying to stop.
And there's some that, unfortunately, you know, there's some that just don't have mods that I'll have to hope there's created wrestlers for, unfortunately, but we'll figure it out.
Oh, right back. The heel of the foot catching Vance's cheekbone, opening the door.
Yeah, no, I guess I'll take Pierre's answer of Velveteen Dream. Had so much potential, but he threw it all away to be a creep. Because otherwise, I don't know. I've been so mentally checked out with a lot of wrestling for a while now that I don't have much of an opinion.
The top springboard clothesline. Spears right back
Look
in.
at that, son.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Pinpoint. Perfect position. Oh, yes, man.
That's a long jump to make, Javon. Which is why my computer is picking out a lag. Good God. Good kick-out timing there from Nico Vance. Nia Jax, take notes.
This is almost into our lap. Frog splash following, and now just getting caught. Nico Vance overpowering. Evans getting him down. Shoulders. Another near fall. Vance able to break free once again. Back up, big forearm. Catching Vance right.
He'd be world champion by now because there's a good chance the old bastard wouldn't get him.
Right now, this confidence is sky high. Got caught right there with a big shot.
Certainly did. And a nasty version of an Alabama slam into the cover for Nico and a near fall.
That was right in the back of the neck right there. Jumbo G, and he's feeling it.
NXT Universe starting to feel it here tonight. Starting to rise up, trying to rally. Slater trying to rally. Javon Evans was able to get away and make the tag. Evans, Slater's legal, and I don't think Spears, and I don't know if Nico Vance even realized. Well, it's been out of the world. You got to be tipping. You got to be tipping. See that? How damn impressive is Leon freaking Flair? Look at that man. Nico Vance.
That's tag team work right there.
You got to give credit where credit is due to the devil. You saw speed, you saw athleticism, you saw power, you saw the wit.
Oh, man. It's been a fun match. I'm not a big fan of either guy. I'm not a big fan of the culling. I like Sean Spears just fine. I don't really have much opinion on Nico Vance, but it's been a fun match. I do acknowledge they're both very good competitors. Sean Spears is a fantastic wrestler.
Oh, Evans, caught, Slater, ducking, diving, flying, hit the cannonball.
Oh, why not? So nice. Let's do it twice. We're getting bouncy up in here. Oh, God, I'm saying it now. Oh, here we go. These people have never seen Leon Slater wrestler. I wonder how many people just saw that Swanton 450 for the first time. As my thing has just completely gone out. Like, my feed has just completely gone out, so give me a minute here.
If you had them their age, they're still 20 years younger than you.
What the hell? Oh, God, TNA is rolling up in a cyber truck. Could you make them look any more lame? So cool, because at that time, no one caught him. Yeah. For fuck's sake. A fucking Cybertruck. Fucking really? Fuck off with that piece of shit vehicle. If you can even call it that. A PS2 graphics come to life machine, if you can even call it that. Made by a fascist.
But that's what it means to be part of Team NXT. That's what it means to be part of TNA. And that's the man that is leading the charge for our squad, the NXT champion, Ricky Six.
Plain and simple. Plain and simple thing. It's about to be a showdown. And it's about to go down. Right here tonight. I'm Jazz, man.
Oh my god, they're playing the TNA theme song. Something saw the PS2 graphics. You're right. It looks like it was made on the Nintendo 64. How about that? That actually might be an insult to... That's an insult to the legacy of the N64, actually.
I'll tell you what, we're going to need more security than what we got out here right now. All hell is about to break loose. How do you get ordered? You're a two-time Hall of Fame. How do you get ordered?
Yeah, something Destiny.
We saw this breakout right here inside the Performance Center once.
My assumption is Team TNA is going to be Mike Santana, Leon Slater, fucking it's going to be Kaz, isn't it? And Steve Macklin. No, Moose will be in there too. It'll be Mike Santana, Leon Slater, Moose, and fucking Kaz, won't it?
And right over here, Trish is going at Vance Warner again. And not only him, Jasper Troy. You better get more order out here right now, damn it.
Fucking Kaz. I swear to God. Kaz is going to be... Oh my god, it's going to be fucking Kaz. I know it. Ugh.
From the parking lot inside the Performance Center, Booker, there's got to be some sort of control as we get ready for what's supposed to be the NXT and TNA.
Maybe Trick. Then again, Santana. Well, Trick's on Team NXT.
And Showdown is going to be nothing short of historic. Mustafa Ali will take on Ethan Page for the NXT North American Championship. Dark State versus the Hardy Boys, winner-take-all tag team championship match. And of course, we cannot forget about our men and women Survivor Series style matches. Now, before this gets any more out of control, let's make it official. For the men... What?
No, I didn't hear about that story, and I don't know if I want to.
Of the men's team of NXT, I select. Hold on, slow your roll, Trent. Yeah, you may be TNA World Champion, but Team NXT is absolute. So let me remind you, I'm the captain. You ride a shotgun. You feel me?
Hell yeah, Ricky.
And I'm on the set on Team Strength. It's gonna be the new NXT champion, Ricky Saints. It's gonna be you, Trick Williams, the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Let's talk about. It's gonna be Young OG, Javon Evans. And my man coming off a big win tonight. It's gonna be you, Miles Bourne.
Again, why is it 4v4 if it's Survivor Series? It should be 5v5.
Tell him who's on our team. How about y'all both listen to what I gotta say? Huh? We got a locker room full of men that will love nothing more than to turn this place up.
We got a locker room full of men. And we're going to pick the best of the best, which is why we're starting with Frankie Kazarian.
Exactly who I'm choosing. First person is a true TNA OG, Frankie.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I was joking! I was joking!
Second,
I was joking!
a three-time former TNA World Champ, Moose.
Maybe, yeah, I guess Survivor Series was 4v4 originally.
Last but not least,
Give it to Cardona.
The man who's been setting TNA on fire. The man that they call the youngest in charge.
Leon Slater, yeah.
X-Division champion, Leon Slater.
Hey, Rick. Oh, I saw your post, man. I'm sorry you're dealing with that.
Before you pick your
You weren't. We know you love Kaz. I fucking hate Kaz. What are you talking about?
When I was the TNA Knockouts World Champion, I still repped NXT. So you can sit there and try to be all innocent as you want. But as far as I'm concerned, you're nothing more than a two-timing traitor. So with that being said, for Team NXT, standing by my side will be none other than the only double champ left in this building. The one with the best, most devastating finisher in the business today. Soul Ruka. We all saw what she was capable of earlier tonight. So I only got two words for ya. Bring it in, Miss Parker. And last, for Team NXT, someone that I know very well. From personal experience, I know that she is the hardest hitter in the NXT Women's Division.
Is she picking Lola?
Lola.
She is. JC Jane, Sol Ruka, Lola Vice, and Jada Parker. That's a pretty solid lineup. That's probably exactly what I'd have gone with.
You can think what you want, but the point is I accept all responsibilities when it comes to being TNA Knockout World Champion. Even if that means going against NXT, but especially if that means I get a chance to shut you up. But for Team TNA, I'm picking two iconic women. If you ask me, the new TNA Knockout Tag Team Champions, Jessie McKay and Cassie Lee, the inspiration.
Alright, the inspiration, which, spoilers, again, I'll throw up the thumbs up when you're good to go. When you can unmute me. They are winning the tag titles on Thursday. So strange that the Survivor Series match isn't actually going to take place at Survivor Series.
Someone who has a chip on their shoulder. And that woman is Mara Shorty.
Oh, what a shit team for TNA. This is the best you could do? Kalani Jordan, an active NXT wrestler Kalani Jordan, the Iconics, and Jakara Jackson.
Next Tuesday, we're season the night. And TNA is winning Showdown. The same way I'm walking into Bound for Glory and bringing that TNA World title back home where it belongs. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tight. Here we go. Fight is on, and we said we're going to need more security. Bodies are all around us. Do something. What the hell is it going to be like?
Alright, and they're going again. Yeah, that's a pretty terrible team. The Inspiration, sure, but I'd rather them be defending the Knockouts tag titles against, like, another duo from NXT or something. Shawn Michaels is coming. Yeah.
What a scene in the PC NXT universe on their feet because they know what's going to take place next week. It's unprecedented until it happens to the first time. Next week, it's happening.
I'd have gone Kalani, SDL, Indy, and Rosemary personally. Yeah, I mean, is Rosemary injured? Is there any chance of that? All right, well there you go. That's a fun episode. I feel like that's the worst possible lineup TNA could have gone with. Like for the women's side, on the men's side, yeah, great lineup. On the women's side, no, that was a pretty shit lineup. But that was a fun ending. But yeah, no, that lineup is that lineup ain't it. Guess there are knockouts, but not really. Although I guess they are former WWE. Right, like the entirety of Team NXT or Team TNA is former WWE names and a current WWE name. Like, yeah, Mara Saeed, Seed, or whatever the fuck, Jakara Jackson. Her being on there is fine if you had Lash Legend on the other side, but Lash is nowhere to be seen in this. Just not the best lineup. Let me finish going through the last few pages of mods here. I'll give people the secret of where to find the old Too Many Xanders lore, and then we'll be on our way for the night because I do need to go grab my booking book and get started on AEW for the night. Because I would like to get it done quick enough for it to go out for early access. I am not substitute teaching tomorrow, so if I needed to, I could work on it in the morning too. But I don't want to do that. I give Ray absolute hell for his one show a week not getting done on time because he starts at morning of. I'm not going to do the same thing because I'm a hypocrite. In other words, a love letter from WWE themselves on the women's side. A little bit, yeah. Like a little bit. Yeah, pretty shit lineup on the women's side. What do I teach? I'm just a substitute teacher, so whatever they bring me in for. Quite simply. Today it was ELA, which is my main area of focus. It's what I do best. I'm trying to go as quick as I can through these last few pages here. I'm on 2K22 at this point. It's the last game I got to go through. I don't remember there being many fantasy mods on 2K22, which is part of why RW never moved to it. A few pages here. Excuse me. Maybe there actually aren't any. Because I think I got all the ones I would have wanted on other stuff. Yeah, I guess so. I guess all the others got updated by now. Alright, cool. So that being said, I'll say AEW Women's Tag Team titles. I'm excited about it. I'm very excited about it. I've gone Kalani, STL, Indian Killer Kelly. It's a pretty good lineup, yeah. High suspicion of Lainey Reed, and I just had a feeling that she took out Jasmine. I mean, they pretty much telegraphed it, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited that we're getting AEW Women's Tag titles. Right, okay, so. Now, if you ever get bored and decide you want to really know the lore of the LS11 universe, here's a quick little look into the inside of my YouTube algorithm. A lot of late night talk shows, video essays, Game Grumps, and other FNAF and other things. And Sonic, obviously, and animation. If you ever get bored and decide you want to know the lore of the Zanders, a timely wah. A whopping 9 subscribers, my least subscribed to channel I have. Just this, oh my god. All of this was made in 2018. So, like, here, let me just show you what the beginning of a Timely Wah video looked like.
Hello everyone, it's the Doctor and Zander number 5, here on a Timely Wah. And you're probably wondering first off why we're not sitting in the same part of the same frame on the video to introduce this video. Well, editing us into the same frame of the same video is bloody awful and takes hours for that 2-minute video we did 3 months ago. Anyway, we're here to play Mario Party 7 today. And I know Mario Party is more of a party game, so just 2 of us playing is not as fun. So we brought along some very special guest. First of all...
Oh, God. Oh, wait, wrong mask. I mean... And it's me! Zander number 3.
And not to mention, our very special 4th player...
Carl's here to party.
Hello everyone, it's the Doctor and welcome to a Timely Wah. Play Mario Party 7. I'm having to keep a close eye on the Elgato to make sure it's not...
Yeah, there's a reason this channel only ever got 2 original videos on it. But, what in the name of God is that hair? Please tell me this week. No, that was my hair in 2018. Hold on. That is what I looked like 7 years ago. Like... That was me at the start of college. Like, let's see if I got the picture from when... That was me. It didn't grow right. It just, something about it didn't grow right for some reason. Like... Like, there's me with my great-grandparents. That was my hair back then. I was also a lot smaller, as you can see. I was a lot skinnier. But yeah, no. So a Timely Wah is where you can find all of the old projects Ray, our buddy Alan, and I did together way back in the day. Yeah, we've moved past that atrocity. Yeah, it took a while, but that was... I tried to grow my hair out, and it just grew weird. It just grew really weird. But yeah, it's not in chronological order, just because I uploaded it all on here in, like, one day. But... man, the doctor's hair specifically. Yeah, it just... it's very frizzy hair is what it is. We have very frizzy hair. But yeah, so for example, Too Many Zanders, this is where it all started.
Coming.
Yeah, we were at Ray's house, but we were acting like it was my house.
Ray?
I don't know.
Come on, man.
There was no script or anything.
Xander, what's this?
No, Ray, don't touch
Ladies
that,
and
don't
gentlemen,
touch that.
Zander number 4.
Brother!
Now, brother, what are you doing with my title, brother? And what you gonna do when Xander Mania runs wild on you? Who the fuck are you? Wolf is Macho Ray Man, brother. The man who I beat the
Oh god, I can't keep watching it. I can't keep watching it. It's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. It sucks. And then we did a sequel.
What is it, Ray?
Xander, what's this?
Brother!
This is plastic!
Brother! Brother!
Why it's set to Roman Reigns' theme for the... whatever. Just...
This is your fridge.
No, it's not.
It's got your ace test on it.
No, it doesn't.
It's got pizza coupons on it.
No, it doesn't.
It's got your food in it.
I'm a peeper, that's where I like to eat my food.
This is my favorite. What do you want? I want to dance in the stars. Oh, he does that. It's fine. Oh, boy. I'm like, well, only one of us can talk with the walls.
You can talk. Well, Xander,
Well,
looks like we saved the day. Once again.
well, we wouldn't be in this predicament if you hadn't made it.
Oh my god. I'm with friends, cameramen, clones, and a guy in a mask. Xander's got his friends out to edit some videos, but waiting there is something unexpected. The YouTube Championship is in great danger. Oh my god. It's what, you thought there was more? No, Richard, cue the movie, you moron. Oh my god.
Do it!
Just do it! Ray, we are too fat to run. We are too fat.
I know. We really need.
This is a good joke, though.
But first, you want to go get some Subway.
Ray, I would love to go get Subway, but this is actually really important, so I'm going to call Alan. Hey, Alan.
Let me guess, Zander. Slenderman's running after you?
How did you know that?
I'm in the same room as you,
Oh, yeah, you are.
idiot.
Hey, Alan.
Underrated
So what-
joke. Genuinely underrated joke. Just,
I'm in the same room as you,
Oh, yeah, you are.
I'm in the same room as you. Zoom out. There he is.
idiot.
Hey, Alan.
Hi.
So what do you think we're going to do?
Okay, first things first, I'm the realist. We need to get our suitcases and buy to Mexico. No. No.
Alan, Xander? Alan, we go to Mexico every time there's an issue. We've gone there when Tijuana busted. We went there when we summoned Godzilla from the sea. We even went there when we accidentally got Donald Trump elected. And last time we went there, a really fat, hairy Mexican man said, I want a night with the 3-1 bang.
Okay, Alan, we're not going.
If Rand wheezed his way through that line is great. It's we go Xander, Alan, we can't go to Mexico. We go to Mexico every time something goes wrong. We went there when Tijuana busted. We went there when we summoned Godzilla from the sea. We went there when we got Donald Trump elected on accident. And last time we were there, a big fat hairy guy said, "I want to know what the big one meant." Oh my god. Yeah, first things first, I'm the realist. We need to get our suitcases and buy to Mexico. I miss Alan so much. This guy's a dad now, by the way. Oh my god. Yes, we had Slender in our series. It's Slender with an E, not an A. First things first, I'm the realist.
Going to Mexico. Slender's in the front yard. Let's go fight him. My mom is in the front yard cooking tamales. Do you not understand that? Alright, let's go.
Let's do this. Come on in. Yeah. All right, Slender.
Let's do this. Alan, where are you?
I told you I'm going to
Mexico. Ray, go get him and bring him in front of this camera.
No, Fu Manchu.
Wait for this. How this happened, I don't know.
Yeah, you get him, Ray.
We're just all trying not to break the whole
Alan, full Fu Manchu. How?
I went to Mexico. It was 2 years. 1 day here. I ate some marachas.
Alright, let's fight Slender Man.
Or the tacos first.
Alright, let's fight. Yay!
Yeet!
Come on, Alan.
He gets unmasked at the end of this,
God,
yeah.
He sat right back up. Alan, your mustache.
Oh, it's bad. Oh, this is the shit part.
Spear him!
Oh
my God, Zander, no!
A few moments later.
Sucks. Now what?
Well, and a white man over there. You want tacos or do you want wings?
Well, you guys are trying to make me feel better. I appreciate this, but I want my title back. So what do I do?
Xander, you have a rematch. You all have a rematch.
Wait, what?
I have a new clone maker.
Where is it?
This.
Oh, come on!
I'm Mexican.
That's not helping.
Mexican.
Xander, I swear to God, this works.
I'm fine.
That's not how you work it.
BYOB, bring your own beer, girl.
Look, I have an app.
Wait, so you're saying there's an app for that? Fair enough. We'll get to it, white boy.
So
Why are you
bad.
pressing the same button? The app that just you don't have to move your finger.
No.
Mexicans have it
It's
better.
It's like
they're worse.
It's like cookie clear.
Alright, guys. Should be done in approximately 5 hours.
5 hours? Come on, Ray.
Cloning takes a while.
How many can you make in the next minute?
Excuse me, can I do my laundry?
Oh.
Excuse me.
Okay, fine, go ahead. But how many can make in the next minute, right?
7.
I miss this guy.
Perfect. Alright, let's go.
Slender, your day should come to an end.
That's right, because when you mess with one Zander, you mess with too many Zanders.
Xander, that's the dumbest thing you've ever said.
Shut up. Go, Zander number 5.
What?
Well, I guess it's time for another Zander.
A new one.
John Cena!
Oh my god. The introduction of John Cena, Xander. He should have just flat back bumped it. I don't even know what happened that shirt. Yep, it's just a gauntlet of Xanders showing up trying to fight Slender and getting choke slammed. Shit.
Take other people's titles? Well, what you gonna do when Xendermania runs wild on you, dude? So, that you're the main villain around here? I'm the original, buddy. Oh!
Oh my God. And the sensor was in her 3's whole ass was out.
Guys, all the Xanders are down and you're not doing anything. Now what do we do?
Xander, it's whatever you do.
Ray tells Video, look under his bed.
Right, why would you keep that under there?
Oh. He said look to the left.
And then...
Oh. He said look to the left.
Oh, that makes sense. Alright, let's roll.
And it was a Money in the Bank contract,
There's
apparently.
only one of me. I got it, Ray! Come back and let's unmask him. Who's under this stupid mask? Kajiti!
Hold down.
What were you doing under the Slender mask?
Bro.
Why? You took my title.
So once you got the title, dude.
What? Cashing in.
We'll cash in on these nuts.
Cash on these.
I got the cover.
Count it,
cover.
count it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! I am.
So the reason it goes mute is right there. When I go, I am a dude, and it goes, fuck you, bitch! And just starts kicking the fuck out of Christian.
Oh,
He just gets on the ground and
Ray,
starts
take the camera. I got something to say.
Oh my god. And then we,
Heavyweight champion.
And still a virgin.
yeah, I don't know why it ended like this.
Alan, how did you get the Slender suit?
See you in 2 minutes, Anders 3.
Yeah. Just immediately goes into Too Many Xanders 3. Oh my god, it gets worse and worse, does the Zander lore, and I'll speed run at this point.
I really do. I just can't seem to put my finger on it.
Hey, forgot about me.
Oh yeah, I want to turn into the Slender Man.
The audio is just so quiet in this, but like, it just becomes like I'm fighting everyone for the belt, and then...
What's that? He said something about being a pacifist. But yeah. Alright, so what do we do?
Fatal 7-way?
7?
Yeah. You know, but this problem, like, at least. Told you never more.
And, yeah, this was filmed across 2 different days, as you can see. And I think my hair even changes styles throughout it. But, first of all, shout out to Zander number 3 for taking this AA like an absolute champ on hard ground.
Oh my god, Zander, no, don't! Zander, he has a family! No, Zander, why? Well, come on. Stunner him! Stunner him!
And it came down to me and Ray. And I won. And of course, little did you all know that 9 years ago, Ray turned heel on me to begin with. Why did I dye my hair? I was 16 and my school didn't allow colored hair? Hell, camera work. We were all 16. What do you want from me? We had Too Many Xanders 4.
Yeah, I guess so, my the original, the Zander Coverfields. They need to take away just.
Had a whole ass video package and everything, and then
Hey everybody, it's LS11 Gaming, and
I was in worse shape then than I am now. My body's at least stretched out a little since then, but I was 230
Zander,
pounds
you
here.
need to get back into the park.
What is it, Alan?
There's something going down, dude. There's something going down!
Alan, I swear, if this turns into some kind of stupid joke, I'm going to kill you.
Dude, this is serious.
Okay. I'll be there.
How are you gonna get down here? Siri, help him.
Like this.
Like that? How in the hell? What type of fucking witchcraft, fucking bun chum bitch, buns, burnt, tostada looking ass, fucking tamale empanada? Did you get here?
Alan, what are we doing at the park exactly?
Getting your ass kicked.
Alan is the only
There's
reason
Ray,
because of him.
and we fought, and Xander 3 was there, and randomly one of our high school friends sent in clips to add in, and so we did. It was a very cop-out way of Xander didn't want to.
No.
I said doesn't work for me, brother,
Oh.
about the ending of this match, because originally it was just gonna be that Ray won, but
1,
2, 3.
I win.
yeah, it was very much a cop-out way to end this, with both of us holding belts.
What does this mean? You can't say I'm...
Led into the 5th one.
Rainey's group should be here any minute.
And it was just, again, another fight video. Like, it all just turned into, like, wrestling matches where the entirety of Too Many Xanders. And this one ended with me beating Ray. And then, I turned heel. And this is where I debuted the pedigree.
No! You son of a bitch!
God, I could not throw a punch back then. Yeah, there you go. If you ever want to fall down that rabbit hole, feel free. That's the first half of Too Many Xanders. Or the first 4 of them. Or the first 5. 11 and 12 are where, like, we go a little bit more back to the scripted comedy route. 13, if we get it greenlit, which we are... How far away from? We are... 700 or 800 is when Too Many Xanders 13 gets greenlit. I would love to do it, so hopefully we can make it happen. That'll be a lot more scripted. It's not going to be wrestling focused, so... Alright, on that note, I gotta go. See you guys